Hey guys, we're going to play a couple rounds of D6. In fact, we're going to play a whole season of D6, which is 3 rounds. And we're going to show you how to set up and pretty much the ins and outs.
Yeah, this should go well for me. I've got the creator of the game here. And,
so much experience, this guy. But he's been writing the rules, so
I
he
write
knows.
the words. Tell me to write the rules to the game. I don't play the game.
Well, today you got to play the game. So let's see. First thing we're going to do, what character do you end up going with?
I went with Marionette.
I like her.
Yeah, I had. It was a tough call, but I like her.
Yeah, I thought you would be Marie, but I understand Marionette.
I love Marie. I mean, but yeah, I haven't played with Marionette before.
I'm going with 2 of the 3 little kittens.
Oh.
The third is the brother, the cat in the cube, but I like these 2. So let's start our setup. You know what? We got some characters here. These are not monsters. They are guardians. Guardians are not treated like monsters. They don't get buffs. They can't be moved. They can't be anything that would affect a monster will not affect a guardian. They could be anything from a nuisance or a victory point. So, and these right here are all victory points. So Brent, I'm gonna let you choose one. Now, we could use as many as we want, but we're big babies and we don't want 4 monsters, 4 dragons in there. So
let's go with the Sapphire Dragon because it just sounds fancy.
Okay, he's the easy one. He's gonna be worth 1 glory point. If we kill him, we're gonna put these other 2 away. So the 2 dragons and the Kraken we're gonna throw over here. Those will not be in the bag. All of these are environment pieces. So what we're looking at here is 4 dungeons and 4 terrains. All of them are environments, but if you have something that says this card can only be used if not in a dungeon, you're talking about specifically these, are buffs that are only in a dungeon. This is any terrain. So we're gonna start off by, you know what, give me 2 of these and I'll take 2 of these and grab those. If for whatever reason you can't decide where you put them, you could roll the D10 and put each piece out that way. The only real rule with these is you can't put an environment piece with the same name in the same space. So in other words, I can't put 2 dungeons. And if you have the expansion, you can't put 2 like graveyards in the same spot.
But you could stack like a dungeon and
a forest. Yeah. So okay, I'm gonna put, because I always do, I'm gonna put a dungeon in the Dread River Swamp and the graveyard because it just feels right.
All right.
So
that's a little greenery in the wasteland.
I guess that's going to be unavoidable like that. Okay, because when I think wasteland, I think greenery.
That's a dungeon in Father's Den.
That's where I was going to put mine. So I'm going to put mine now in Bryok. Bryok, you know what? He'd probably have an old ruin of a castle there. He's a great man, a great warrior. Forest, I'm going to put in Thick Brush because it feels right.
All right.
And let's put our pawns here. Oh, you still got the trail.
Yeah.
Oh, trail and a dungeon.
Let's put Trail and Dead Pass.
Just double that one up.
Think so?
Yeah, I think so.
I was thinking
It'd be
so.
crazy.
Okay. All right.
Okay, so in the Dead Pass, we have the trails and we have a dungeon. So let's go ahead and roll for initiative. This will tell us who goes first. I will not be going first. Okay, let's go ahead and roll for your stats.
All right.
It's going to be done with the D6. A 4, you get a 4, and you can place that anywhere you want.
I'm gonna put that.
I think you should put it on your skill.
Your skill, awareness,
and your, that's ballsy. I ought to put that part on stealth. But your skill and your strength is probably the 2 highest needs. Intelligence lowest, I guess that's going to be intelligence. Oh, you already put it there. Now on the actual, these are prototypes. On the actual, awareness is intelligence.
You know what? Let's go for stealth. I don't like it. But
And you know, go ahead and grab you a coin. 1, 2, or 3, get you a coin. Oh no!
This is not good.
Oh no! Well, here's the thing: if you get a 4 or 5 on the next roll, you know it's gonna suck if you put this here and then you roll a 6.
I don't want to think about it.
Well, then put this there and you get 4. What's it gonna be, Brent? And you get a coin.
I really need a 5 here.
I was really hoping for a 6, and I should have. Now you get the 5. Because you get a +1 in strength because you're the Slayer. Brent will be playing as the Slayer. What are your top 2 attributes that make you unique?
Broadsword, which is use a D10 for your next attack roll, And Berserker, which is remove 1 of your HP to add +4 to your attack roll.
I have a sharp bow. This allows me to make a ranged attack, which means even if I miss, I'm not going to get hit. And friendly terrain, which gives me a +2 while in terrain. So any of these 4 terrain pieces is a nice place for me to be. I'm going to go ahead and roll for my stats. My fancy dice here. Let's go with, let's double up those skills. Okay, I've unlocked all mine. You have unlocked, I'm sorry, Brent, 1. So,
that's right.
Next up, yeah, it sucks. 2, now I'm speaking Brent's language. So we get 3. Give me a coin, please, sir. I'm going to put that in my intelligence/awareness. Thank you. Another 3 becomes my 4 for my stealth. This things, please. That's what I'm talking about. 5 for strength. I will not win ties, but I do not mind. Oh, neither of us win ties. The rest of setting up, we get 1 of each of these cards. I can grab it for you here.
Thank you.
So now you are going to place 2 monsters per player. So there's 2 of us, so let's place 4 monsters randomly. So roll the d10. 10. Okay, we have a Bone Banshee in the bay. 8. We have an Orc. Ooh, and, he gets plus in the, so close. It's not in the trails. 2, Harbor. We got Poisonous, the Flesh Leech. 1 more. 3, the field gets an undead, a vampire. Okay, let's flip our bounties. I'll get it, Brent. You just sit there.
I will. I'll do that. I'm going to straighten up the decks.
Let's look. We have the wasteland. We have nothing in the wasteland. The land, which is here, Bryock's land, nothing there. And finally, the field. We have an undead there, but that's not what we want. Now, the good news is we do have a Bone Banshee. So that's we either need him in the field or in the wasteland. And more good news, we have a Flesh Leech, so we need to get him over to the land. So this is doable. The beginning of every player's turn will start this way. He's going to roll the d10 and the d4. When it's my turn, I'm going to roll the d10 and the d4. This is a group gather. This pretty much affects all players. So get your 4. Let's put it on round phase 1 here.
All right.
Your 4 and your 10. 10 is going to be where the monster gathers, and 4 is going to be what we gather. 10 is where the monster is gathering in the bay. Oh, that's good. It's another blue there. And what was the group gather?
1. Yep.
I get an advantage card. What do you get, sir?
2 coins.
Ooh, speaking of Bryock. Okay.
You know what?
Do your stuff.
All right, I will.
You're going to buy?
I'm going to do some stuff while I'm in the village.
Now, when he's in the village, the good news is that by rolling low, it sucks, but he at least gets coins every time he rolled low. So he could gamble 1 of those coins and roll the d6 and hopefully bump 1 of these up. But the problem is if he rolls a 1, 2, or 3, he loses his coin. He doesn't gain another coin, and he doesn't get to bump his stats up. But he could spend 2 to go to training camp, and this is going to allow him to straight out lift 1 without the gamble. So what's it you're going to gamble it, aren't you?
I'm feeling a little gamble right now.
I'm feeling you're rolling a 2 right now.
I don't like the way you think.
Ooh! I'm guessing that's your skill? You raise this one and then buy this one.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking.
I'm going to give you your 6 here.
Yeah.
Don't act like you don't know what it's going to be.
Okay.
You know you want to.
Oh, that's so beautiful.
And now he doesn't want to gamble. He's going to spend 2 to lift any one stat 1. He's going to... Oh, well, you could probably just flip that one.
Yeah. Oh, is it over?
Look at that.
There we go. That's not too shabby.
All
right. Okay.
You going to run a horse?
Oh, yeah. Let's rent that horse. I'm just going to be broke right off the bat here.
Okay, so renting a horse, he spends 1 coin. He attaches that to his movement, letting him move instead of 1, 2. He is now where the Flesh Leech is.
I've not looked at my cards at all yet. So
I see you have a red one, so I'm looking forward to that.
Stop looking at my cards.
I can see it, my brother. You should stealth by him.
Let's see. Wait, we need that guy though, right?
But not in the harbor.
Yeah, that's true.
Problem is, if you kill him now, you won't be able to get him to the land. Oh, and you're so close.
Yeah, let me try to stealth. That did not
Hey,
work.
everybody! I'm here!
Okay, so
Here, let me do this and put him over right next to you.
I would like to engage this monster. The monster now.
He's just a D6 plus 1, hardly worth me wasting my stuff on. You know what? I'll let you do it.
All right.
Okay, we're tied. +1 for me. So I'm at a 4, you're at a 3. Oh, you win ties. All you need to do is bump it up once.
If I hadn't given my weapon a better grip, I might be in trouble. +1 to combat.
Well,
Right.
that does it for him. So you gain this, and it's going to go to your wild. No monsters wasted. He
2
killed that
points.
monster. It wasn't about he didn't have it in the bounty section, so it was just a regular flesh leech. It wasn't the one the farmer needed. So he is going to collect his 2 coins for killing it, and he put it in his wild because he doesn't have a spot for a flesh leech under his specialties.
Alrighty. So now
stinks.
I believe I know what I want to do next.
Yeah, you're in the field.
Yep. And there. I just remembered I didn't have any potions.
Yeah, what a fool you are. You could gather and get one, but then
That's
by
right.
gathering, you got to roll into your stealth. Because performing an action while
Right.
sharing a space with the monster engages you in that monster. So just try it. Roll for stealth. It's not an action. You might as well try it. You gonna try gather?
Yeah. That's
Okay,
what
well
I
then
want.
roll, and if he sees you, and you're engaged. But if not, you have a chance. Wow, you're loud. Here you guys.
Okay.
You know it sucks. He is undead, which means you could buy holy water. Sucks for me, I mean. You have just enough coins to do it. Anytime while you're fighting an undead, you can buy holy water. Costs you 2 coins, but it puts you at a D12. Well, look at this way. You buy the holy water, you kill him, you get 2 coins back.
That's 12, right?
Yeah. Wait! As that vampire charges at you, you realize his fangs are actually made of teeth. That just happened.
I hope you lose just for that.
Aren't most fangs usually made of bone? These are made
What
of
is it?
teeth.
What does it do?
Oh, okay, sorry. +1 to monsters combat roll.
Oh, just
so let's go
+1.
ahead. Don't just act like it's not
Nothing.
gonna. His
That's
fangs are
nothing.
made of teeth. Yeah. Gah!
Oh yeah.
Okay, he's out of there.
That's mine. That's mine.
Oh, there's my 12. Oh, no, he's yours. He's yours.
Wait, is it? Oh, wait. I don't know what I'm thinking of.
Get your 2 coins. Son of a bitch.
Mm.
I wasted that card for nothing.
All right. So
I knew his teeth should have been made of bone.
okay. Yeah, I'll gather.
No, this gather's not going to affect me because it's not a group gather. It's damn it.
4. Oh look, alchemy. Oh. I think I'm gonna go
Lucky
with.
punch. That's helpful.
Really? Is that what I need right now? It seems like exactly the
last
sixth thing I need. Fear
On an
monsters.
importance order, that's not anywhere.
All right. So wait, that was my third action.
Yeah, the gathering.
So I do want to use those fear monsters.
Yes.
And I want to draw. Wait.
Minotaur.
Wait a minute, but I could do. Why would you? What are you doing?
Because he's the meanest son of a bitch on the board.
But no.
Okay, so you want the bone banshee.
I would like the bone banshee.
I want the weak one. Some hero you are. So the Slayer. Not you. You.
All right. I'm feeling good about this. Oh wait, is it? I would like to engage with this monster.
I'm not wasting my stuff on a bone banshee.
Oh, I
got plenty of cards I
I
can
just
play.
realized something. I cannot lose this fight. Oh my.
How can you not
I don't
lose?
think I can lose this fight.
Oh, because of your berserk?
Yeah.
But you could lose the roll. Watch this.
I still can't lose the fight though.
You're going to
like
lose
all
against
the
that?
way.
Yeah, but I just made you waste your shit.
Did you though?
No, I did not.
Oh, I'm gonna put that back in the bag.
Okay, so you got the bounty.
This bounty, I'm gonna replace that.
And he's going to get 2 coins.
2 coins.
And anytime a hero removes a bounty or plays the card, he's going to re-roll and put another monster on the board. That way the monsters stay generated. So go ahead. What are we replacing that bounty with?
Is that it? Yeah, that's it.
6. Another poison.
6. Where's North Point?
We'll get
what
there.
the crap? Ah,
Okay.
that's really.
I could have swore you used those feral monsters.
You know, I don't remember using it. Remember there's that thing where I get to
Cheat. Okay. Now are you resting?
Yes, I'm resting.
Yeah, you don't get that card until you put your guy in rest.
I don't have him yet. I don't have him yet.
There.
Now I have him.
Now you have him. This begins my turn. I am going to use my 2 coins to go to training camp. I don't want to risk a roll. I'm just going to straight out lift my strength up to a 6. Let me start off by doing a group gather. So that's going to be the 10 and the 4. 7 for the monster and 2 for us. 2 coins. The land. What kind of monster we got? Oh, awesome. A vampire. Okay, now I go to training camp. Okay. Next thing I'm going to do, I am going to use 1 action to step out here. Use a hero swap. Now, anytime I hero swap, or anybody hero swaps with another hero, you roll a gather for them. It's part of the swap. So you get a 4. That's an alchemy.
Alchemy. Okay.
Yippee. And I actually need that. So I'm going to move again to get to the wasteland where I need that guy, but I need a fair monsters to get him. I got 2 chances to do this. 4, there it is. Alchemy. I use my fair monsters. I open that bad boy up. I bring in the Matango / mushroom people. I'm going to engage.
D4. Wait! As you get ready to swing your weapon at the creature, you lose your focus because you can't seem to stop thinking about the best part of waking up is dog in your mud.
Hopefully they'll be more creative.
+2 to the monster's combat roll.
Oh, geez, 2 buffs. Well, if ever you're going to use it, might as well be now. So the max you're rolling is a 6. Okay, let's do this thing. I'm going to attack. 4, so you need to get a 1 or a 2. Okay, there we go. I do not want to collect this monster, but I will collect that bounty.
Flip over another one.
And I will replace that with an 8. He's going to go to here.
Crap, starting to get stacked. Good, a plan of Eden.
Okay. Well, I guess I'm going to gather. 2, it's 2 more coins. And this makes us go to its end of the round. DM intervention. Brent, roll the 100. In between each round, we're going to have, this is where the DM comes into our life, changing our world forever. So, 42. Take it away, DM.
Number 42, Heroes Movement. After a very long, unsuccessful day of mummy hunting, you've just unloaded your booty in the brush. While looking around to find something to clean up with, you're surprised to find a length of cloth. You feel some resistance at the other end as you roll off a wad, but you don't think much of it, until you hear an indignant moan. That mummy you spent the day looking for has found you at the worst possible time, and it seems more than a little perturbed at how its bandages are being desecrated. Hope that movement was worth it, hero, because you just lost 2 of yours. Only 1 of each player's actions can be used for movement this round.
Ooh.
Do your group gather first. Let's do your group gather first.
Right.
We're going to put another monster out there. And I could use some more potions. So make it a 3 or a 4, buddy. Make it a 3 or 4. Damn
It's
it.
a 2. Number 8 for the monster.
I think that's... Hey, look at them piling up.
Dang, just advantage cards left and right.
And you said a 2? It's more money at least.
Oh, okay. It's not too bad. All right. Let me look at this just a second.
Yeah, we have the
where's
orc. You just need
Oh,
to
yeah, there we go.
end.
Okay, sweet. All right.
And the wasteland.
I'm going to hero swap.
You're a dick.
Just a little
Give me a
bit.
free gather.
We'll do that, I suppose. What is it that I...
We can only use
What-
one
which one?
action for movement.
Which
You're
I know.
killing me.
Which one do you want?
I would like a 3 or a 4.
No.
There you go.
Ah.
Okay, we're going to use fair monsters again.
All right. Chunk.
Pop your action down 1, sir, and you may never use that one. Yep.
Okay. Oh shoot, yeah. So if you're a monster, could you draw this feller on over here? And I would like to fight him. And let's see if there's anything I have that I could.
Ooh, that's a good one.
It's a bomb. This is D10 plus 1 to combat while in a dungeon.
Okay, let's do this.
Oh yeah, I can't lose. Okay.
Hey, I'm not gonna make it easy though.
Oh! Oh, what's that? Oh, plus 2. You get my.
Plus
So I got a
1.
9.
You need to weigh something.
Okay.
10 to 9. 10 to 9. I need you using some stuff up.
Plus 1. Your attack roll. I hate doing it.
Why? That's what it's
I
for.
don't know.
It gives you a bounty, man.
That's true.
Okay, collect your 2 coins.
This is my. Then.
Replace that bounty and roll the D10 to replace the monster.
I just forget how good these are.
Shut up. I'll forget those words on them.
Shut up. Dang it!
Oh, I gotta go. Where are you gonna put it? Where are you gonna put this bad boy? Close enough. Werewolf we need in the wasteland.
Crap. I got all that stuff over there. Oh shoot. Okay, I can't move anymore.
This is not good for me.
No, shoot.
You can't move. Gather. Oh, you can hunt.
Yeah, I could hunt.
And I'll give you more coins and more hides. If you fill up your hide slot, you can cash that in essentially for the ability to fight a free bounty. You got 2 options, Brent. You
No,
gather,
no.
you could
Let's
hunt.
see. But I can do 1 of each, or I can do 2 of both. There's lots
Right,
of things I can do.
right. But you saw here saying I could eat eggs and pudding or pudding and eggs. I could dip my pickle in mayo or put the mayo in my mouth and then bite the pickle.
The order matters here. It really does.
It's disgusting. I was. I could not have picked a worse
Number
combination.
4, alchemy. Look, there is nothing wrong with taking your time. Look, if it were just a roll and go game, there's some strategy to this game. I'm gonna gather again.
It took him 4 hours, but he's gonna gather
alchemy.
twice.
This is exactly what I wanted to do.
Thank God.
Fear monsters, and I will rest.
So use your last 2 actions to gather twice. Okay.
I did. I need 2 heroic quest cards.
Now 'tis my turn. I will do my group gather for 10. 10 and 2. 2 more points. It's just what I don't need. I don't need to be rich.
Oh, 2. Another advantage card for me.
Me and my little kittens are about to go on an adventure.
10. A flesh leech and Kandal Bay.
We don't need that. See, the bad thing is the things I need are so far away. So I can't I could technically hero swap with you, putting me in the den. The den's not where I need.
How can you? Oh, you can stack.
I could stack or double. But you know what? I want to go in the wasteland because there's 2 things out there. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to rent a horse. Attach that to my 1 movement I'm allowed to go here. I'm going to go ahead and spend 2 coins to get another advantage. Okay, Brent, I'm going to go after that vampire and get 2 coins to rent. I'm not returning it. Buy some holy water. Okay, you ready? You're the vampire, you're a D12. You are not in the cemetery, thank goodness.
It's not there.
You ready? Mm-hmm. Shoot. Take the hit.
That's rough.
That is rough. Shut up. Buy more holy water and re-roll it. You ready? Okay, 2, 4. Got it. He's dead. I get my 2 coins back. Oh, it scared you would, so I'm going to remind you. Okay, now I'm going to use my Fair Monsters. I've got to bring in the werewolf. So, my Fair Monsters, I'm bringing in the dogs.
All right, hold on a second.
See how I was fighting it, Brent. I said I'm bringing it in.
Well, I'm just going to be ready.
You could buff it anyway. No, you can buff it whether I'm fighting it or not. So technically, you can. You can buff any monster on the map.
Wait. As you prepare for the fight, you step back into a big old pile of werewolf scat and lose your footing.
So when you say scat,
I mean, there's a
boom boom.
No, I mean there's a werewolf making. It's just it's easy to slip. It's so easy to slip into that.
I start doing it too.
Okay. You have a nice little jam session before you try to slaughter.
I can see the werewolf. Okay, I can't see the werewolf.
+2 to the monsters combat.
+2. And he is a D10 +1. I could use Mr. Calyx Vapor Rub. That's a D10 +1 while I'm in terrain. So let's do that. I'm going to use Mr. Calyx Vapor Rub, giving me a D10 up against your D10. You're +1. He is plus in the trails. He is not in a trail, thank goodness.
All right.
So you want to do this? I'm not sure if I want to do this.
It's disgusting.
Bam. And you keep cheating me. That's a D12.
Shoot. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I guess I'll have to roll again. Oh.
You roll a D12, he gets a 1. Now he's going to roll a D10. Let's see what he gets. You are such a cheater. Okay, so 7, because I rolled it. +1 because I'm in terrain, so it's 8. And you're at 13? I'm going to use some dead guy shield. 9, 10, 11, right?
Mm-hmm.
Friendly terrain, 12, 13. I had to waste all that. I win ties. So let's get rid of him. Get my 2 coins back for killing him. I hate wasting all that stuff.
I didn't mind it so much.
Yeah, but you goop up and grab the wrong dice one more time. That's 2
You
points.
know that's going to happen.
No, I'm going to let it happen. Okay, 7. So monster goes out to 7. I think that's where I'm at. It is. Wasteland. So place a monster there.
You got us a cobalt.
Flip over the next bounty. Maybe it's a cobalt in the wasteland. Damn it.
It is not.
And I've already used movement, so I can't use another movement this turn. I'm going to gather 2 coins. Dang it. I'm going to gather again. 4 alchemy, fair monsters. Open my fair monsters. Bring in the beholder, who is now an owlbear, because we're not allowed to use beholders, so the actual wooden tokens will have owlbears on them. He's an owlbear. Give me what I need in the wasteland. He is a D8, plus while in a dungeon. He is not in a dungeon. I could still stack this. So are you going to do something about it?
I am, but let me figure out what that is. What's this? Unholy water? It seems this creature dabbles with forces unknown. Replace next monster's combat roll with D12.
You, sir, are a dick. Okay, so he's a D12 now. I'm a D6. I will be buying an advantage card, turning me into a D12. I have a monster trap. It happens to be perfect for that type of monster. So we are both D12s. And I'm going to dip my weapon in this Essence of Valor. So I'm going to double whatever it is I'm rolling.
Okay.
Again, I wouldn't normally do this, but this is a bounty. You ready? So wait, what is he? Oh, replace it. Dang it. Okay, ready? Here we go. I rolled a 20, sir. He is beyond dead. This goes in here.
But wait. I don't like the way this roll is.
I am maxed. Wait. Okay, maxed on these. So, and I'm out of actions anyway, but I'm still engaged in that fight. You gonna do anything about him?
Am I? Let's see.
So I am biting him. Especially now that I'm gonna buy another advantage card. Ooh. Oh, he gets a plus while in the hills. In the wasteland, I guess he knew where to go.
You gross. This creature seems to be covered with infectious pustule mites. +1 to monster's combat roll.
So he is a D6 +1, +1, +1. So this is from you, plus he gets 1 for the hills, plus he has a natural advantage of 1. Golly, I think I'm with the wrong monster. Okay, I'm going to use Father's Whip that I got from Father's Den. So even if I miss as range attack, not the end of the world. Okay, and that buff will go away. So let's do this. Golly. I missed. This is trashed. I'm not hit because it was ranged. This goes away. Let's do that again. I'm going to use my Stone Teeth Swinger that turns me into a D10. You ready?
I'm ready.
These pustule mites are going, my friend. Okay, here we go. Jesus. 2. Oh, wait. What'd you roll?
5. So it's 8.
No,
No,
it's
it's 7, right?
6, 7, yeah. 5.
Wait, why did you just re-roll?
Yeah, because I just bought Dog Mud to re-roll it.
So that's
5. And you're what?
I'm a 7.
Friendly terrain. 6, 7. I'm using those beautiful luscious green hills that he is using. He did. He goes here. I get my 2 coins back.
Nice.
I'm going to go in rest mode. I'm grabbing 2 of these. And let's see what the DM has to say about it. Brent, go ahead and roll.
Ooh.
99. What you got, Mr. DM?
Number 99, Monster's Bait. A spring of foul, poisonous liquid has erupted in the swamp. No one knows where it came from, but it's like mother's milk to the monsters. They're coming from far and wide to drink from it. You camp out near the swamps in hopes of adding some hides to your collection. Visibility is next to 0, and you narrowly avoid walking into a vast, elaborate network wedding. That's when you realize you're not the only one looking to take advantage of this situation. Just as monsters are drawn to this fountain of filth, giant spiders are drawn to other monsters. Draw 6 monsters. If any are spiders, all monsters in the swamp are destroyed, including other spiders. All drawn spiders are placed in the swamp, gaining 1 HP and 1 buff. If no spiders are drawn, any monsters currently in the swamp gain 1 HP.
Here we go. Show me no spider. 1, 2, 3. I'll let you pull the other 3. Come on, Brent, do it. No spiders, no spiders, no spiders. I think we're okay. I think we made it. I think we dodged a bullet. The last one yet. Okay, so no monsters are there. There were no monsters, so they're not destroyed. We are good to go.
Like literally nothing happened in that one.
Okay.
It's not very often.
Good news is we're at the end of the round. Bad news is it is the Hunter's Moon. All monsters on the board will gain a +2 this turn. You are up, good sir.
All right. So 1 and a 10.
Okay, a 10. I'll put some spider. And a 1. I'll take that. Ooh.
I am going to move into the land.
There's a bounty. There's 2 bounties.
There is, isn't there?
We got a werewolf here, and you're looking for undead. No undead. We got a werewolf.
And we also have. Oh, we have something else. Oh, I thought we had another one.
I think I killed it.
Oh, that's it. Okay. If you're a monster, I'll put that back up there.
Nothing.
Huh?
I said nothing. Go ahead.
You must have something over there. That's really nice.
Brent!
You must have something really nice over there. I'm gonna fight it.
Okay, I'm gonna save this one. Werewolf's a D10 +1.
I am
I'm using a maggot.
a D10 +2 to combat. If you did not just hunt this monster, and I
didn't just hunt it.
did not.
So you will get +2 to your roll. Jeepers. You ready to do this?
I am ready.
Damn it. 2, 3, 4, 5. He dead.
I will take. Oh shoot! Oh, that's what you were thinking about. That's all right. You know what?
Brent's
Hey,
loaded on bounty, so even if he would have hero swap with me, I didn't see it at the time.
That's
but he
okay.
has 3. He's
That's
maxed.
all right. I thought about that as soon
As soon as you leave. I know, because I looked over at mine. I'm like, damn it.
Advantage. All right. Wait, did I get my 2 coins? I think.
You did not.
Okay. And
I don't think you
7,
did.
8, that is all my coins.
You're maxed.
Tell
Tell you what, for a porcelain doll, you could hunt like a son of a bitch.
You know, I think there's really only one thing for me to do now. Use my potion.
Your wings of Vitamus.
There we go. I cannot. So let's see. I'll just take these and put them under. Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You flip them over if you want.
Okay.
We've been doing it though. You don't
Okay.
have to, but now I can't see what they are.
Okay. I think if there's anything else I want to do while I am here.
And this is it. It's the last round. So
That's right.
Okay, now that you're in the village, you want to buy these two back.
Yeah.
Well, in the village, you could buy your stats back, or your skills back. There's a no-brainer. You want to buy them both back. They're one
They're
coin
one
each, and you can only buy them back when you're in the village.
Then training camp. Could raise this one. I need a 4, please.
Is it on the other side of that one?
Oh, yep. Okay. Okay.
Use your action.
Move. Going to hero swap.
I think I will gain your gather roll,
All right. Let me go ahead and do that real quick.
which I needed there because I'm loaded up too. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Jeepers. I'm going to assume you're going to kill him, pull him there. This might do me no good. But if I do go here, it saves me an action to move in. Wow, this is risky, but I'm going to do it. That's really risky.
I will hunt. Okay.
I will try my best to get you something that's not undead. Ready? Show me poison. Well, it's not undead. It's a D6 plus 1 while in the hills, plus 1 in natural, plus 2 because it's nighttime. He's a 6, plus 1, 2, 3, 4. Lowest he's rolling is a 5.
So I may as well rest, right? There's really not any advantage.
Yeah.
Okay.
You still get a card.
I hope it was enough.
That one could screw
2
me up.
cards.
Okay. Group gather. Oh, you got some good ones. I just saw
I did
one
have
that
some
was a
good
really
ones,
good one.
none of which I can use.
Dang it, 2 coins. It's not what I wanted at all. And number 1, monster goes here in thick brush. Dang it. That's the poison I was looking for. Okay. I'm going to use my Wings of Flightimus to return to here. So I don't have to use a movement. Getting this back. Buying these 2 back. I don't need all 3 yet. So I need to get my fair monsters now. So I use 1 action. Get that 4, which is my fair monsters. Then I use, 1 action to move. I don't want it to be where he is. It could take my place here. Monster swap. I am going to. Jeez, I did that because I could ride my steed until it's dead. Move. Here. Go with my fair monsters. Bring this guy to the swamp. Here we go. For 3. I am going to fight that Minotaur, which is in a dungeon. Plus 2, so he's going to be whatever you roll plus 3. I am going to use my Shogun blowgun. It's a D4, and I add 10 to it if I roll a 1 or a 2. And I have no coins because I just bought that card to re-roll this, so I got a 50-50 chance. Yeah! Oh, shit! Okay, so I'm an 11, you're a 10, 11, 12, 13. I need a plus 2. Plus 2 while in terrain.
And you win ties.
And I win ties.
Okay.
I'll take this. And I'll put D10. Let's go ahead and give us a number 2 in the harbor. It's not going to help me any. I'm out of actions. Oh, and he's an undead. Nothing in the bay. God, if I could have got the land. I think that's it. I don't think I can do anything else without any actions. Man, if I would have played that right, I could have done that a lot better because I could have used this horse to get the 3 rolled for my stealth. I thought about it way after the fact.
I think I got spanked pretty hard.
No, because I think we up until that last card. This is that last card. Let's see what you have.
I've got 6.
Oh, yeah, a bunch of 2s.
Yeah.
I had 2 3s, a 2, and then that last one was a 3. Yeah, you got spanked a little bit. But you did well, because if those would have been 3s. I purposely went after that one because it was a higher bounty.
All right.
That's D6. That's how you spank Brent at D6. That's a good game.
Create the game.
What was good, that if we would have come down to a tie, like, which doesn't, I mean, it's pretty common. If we would have had the same amount of, then the very next thing is the wealthiest hero wins the tie, because that means you were killing a lot of monsters, and that's what the villagers want. If we still tie on that, then it goes to heroic stats. If that still ties, then finally you count up your hides, and then you play Root Canal for the really deciding
We gotta show them that at some point.
One day. You smile and your teeth are all black. So anyway, guys, I hope you all enjoyed the video, and let us know if you have any comments. Till next time.